Welcome to Lifeboat. Hoo hoo, hee hee. Bouncy Town is the place for me. If you like to bounce and not land on your face, then head on over to the Minecraft marketplace. You have 0 friends online. You have 0 new friend requests. Classic survival. Welcome to Lifeboat. You have 0 friends online. You have 0 new friend requests. Says Discord Pro JHOMS, bye, I'm gonna leave, hope you guys be good. Says Distant Mango 269, why you so rude, sad face. Says Toothy Card 71211, add befriend first. Says M1 Killer 6741, bye, see ya. Listen Linda, listen. Says Latin Spice 75, team anyone. Says Distant Mango 269, THX for the app. Says Discord Pro JHOMS. Says Concrete, you welcome. Says Distant Mango 269, is that mending? Says Concise Steam 114, no, it's just a survival book. Says Distant Mango 269, okay. Says distant mango 269, ill bit a roof. Says concise steam 114, I'm trying to look for a friend on a other server but no luck. Says sweaty word 53376, me. Says distant mango 269, UMMOK. Says toothy cart 712. Says concise steam 114, I'm trying to look for a friend called Jellybead 1. Says arcane badge 80, team. Says concise steam 114, Jellybean 1 asterisk. Says concise steam 114, okay you guys can friend me, I'm going to find my friend. Says distant mango 269, KK. Says sweaty word 53376, me. Says to return to the lobby at any time, use /hub. Says distant mango 269, it seem you hungry. Says distant mango 269, here take my food. Says concise steam 114, hi again. +1 ranking points. Says tricky cell 74280, hi. Says sweaty word 53376, what are you Dion? Says Ethan Ivy, this balcony. Says distant mango 269, wanna survive together? Says Imlanly 3665, uneasy face. Says Tricky Cell 74280, can I come in? Bot Kim, howdy. Says Tricky Cell 74280, sure. Says Concrete, sure. Says Distant Mango 269, we need more food. Says Toothy Cart 71211, okay. A computer makes as many mistakes in 1 second as 3 men working. For 30 years straight. Says Pollock C55. Says Pollock C55. Says Gigo 1720. Says Distant Mango 269, TP me. Says Tricky Cell 74280, I got 8 apples. Says Pollock C55, please help. Says Distant Mango 269, dang it's alumst night. Says Pollock C55, NSKSKCX. Says Tricky Cell 74280, Lixie 2. Says Tricky Cell 74280, TP. Says Distant Mango 269, we need house. Use /transfer SM3 to transfer to that server. Says Concrete. Says Distant Mango 269, ick. Says Distant Mango 269, are you sure it's safe? Says Distant Mango 269, no roof. Says Pollock 55, help. Says Pollock 55, help. Says Distant Mango 269, I'm lagging. Says Tricky Cell 74280, come in. Says Pollock 55, I Indamina. Says Pollock 55. Says Distant Mango 269, someone trapped in. You can get your coordinates using /getpos. Says Tricky Cell 74280, wait. Says Lemon Binky 4021, who should I TPA to who have diamonds? Says Charcoal 77, me. Says Distant Mango 269. Says Distant Mango 269, Whelp is good. Says Concrete, no skeleton in outside. +2 ranking points. Says Distant Mango 269, I'm hungry. Says Gigo 1720, help. Says Concrete. Says Lemon Binky 4021, and he didn't give me diamonds, not great. Says Street Erking 12. Says Distant Mango. Negative Ghost Rider. Says Says Tricky Cell 74280, oh no worry. Says Distant Mango 269, watch out creeper. Says Tricky Cell 74280, I am going in the mine. Says Distant Mango. Says Distant Mango 269, rest in peace. Says Distant Mango 269, Iron 0. +1 ranking points. Says Distant Mango 269, I want iron. Bot Kim, I'm a bit preoccupied with giving people diamonds. Says Tricky Cell 74280, that is mine. Says Lemon Binky 4021, help. Says Polloxy 55, I need food please. Says Lemon Binky 4021, help. Time until restart, 2 day, s, 6 hour, s, 1 minute, s. To return to the lobby at any time, use /hub. Says Distant Mango 269, I'm GTG, sad face. Bot Kim, would you like any help with that? Says Tricky Cell 74280, bye. Says Lemon Binky 4021, I'm in the moodin'. Says Admitted Clock 17, sad face. Says Distant Mango 269, hope I can see you next time. Bot Kim, where do you want me to show you? Says Imlanly 3665, sad face. Says Arcane Badge 80, what mountain? Says Tricky Cell 74280, I will add you in my friend. Says Distant Mango 269, or should I add you all? Says Lemon Binky 4021, mood and TPA to me. Says Tricky Cell 74280, okay. Says Distant Mango 269, K I add you all. Says Concrete. Says Lemon Binky 4021, eeyl. Says Distant Mango 269, done by E. Says Lemon Binky 4021, me TPA to me. Says Ethan IV, PLS let me in, I want house. You're playing on server sm46.lbsg.net. Says Streeterking 12. +1 ranking points. Says summary saw 770. Says summary saw 777. Says Streeterking 12. Says Streeterking 12. Says Streeterking 12. Says Wolfspore 409307, 260,468 Sun Miss Coordinatas. Says Streeterking 12. To return to the lobby at any time, use /hub. +1 ranking points. Says 8beat 524568, let's make a house. Says Arcane Badge 80, wow. Says Street Erking 12. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Summary Saw 777. To return to the lobby at any time, use /hub. Says Pollock 55, I need food. Says Says Baby Deca 15, can I TP to someone? Says Outer Lemming 231, what the heck? Says Summary Saw 777. Says Player 3511621000. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Summary Saw 777. /lang changes language. N equals English, ES equals Spanish, D equals German. And many more. Enter 2-symbol language code to try it out. +1 ranking points. You're playing on server sm46.lbsg.net. Says Esvisha. Says summary saw 777. Says summary saw 777. Says modiste 123456. Says player 3511621000. Says Esvisha. Says summary saw 777. Says Pollock. Says summary saw 777. Says Pollock C55, hello. Says Imlanley 3665, Who wants diamond? Says concrete. Says Pollock C55, can I do TP with somebody? Says Baby Deco 15, me. Says Pollock C55. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Imlanley 3665, who want diamond ITP to you? Says Baby Deco 15, I want diamonds. Expect map periodic map reset. Says Imlanley 3665, I'll TP to you Deku. Says Baby Deku 15, KK. Says Imlanley 3665, Hero Academia. +2 ranking points. Says Baby Deku 15, and I in my girl Deku. Says Charcoal 77, BRB. Says Chark. Says Nana 8248. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Player 3511621000. Says Imlanley 3665, wait. Says Imlanley 3665, Deku. Says Nana 8248. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Baby Deku 15, Says Player 3511621000. Says Shadow Whiskolong, ticket can I have a pic please? Mission Steam 172 wishes to teleport to you. Type /T accept to allow them to teleport to you or /T the need to refuse. Says Shadow Whiskolong, I can get all of you full diamond. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Imlanley 3665, wait. Says Player 3511621000. Says Baby Deku 15, Says Arcane Badge 80, I am your worker. Public restroom, the only place where a flush beats of Says Summary Saw 777. Mission Steam 172 wishes to teleport to you. Type /T accept to allow them to teleport to you or /T the need to refuse. Says Imlanley 3665, Deku. Says Player 3511621000. Mission Steam 172 wishes to teleport to you. Type /T accept to allow them to teleport to you or /T the need to refuse. Says Nana 8248. Says Imlanly 3665, kill me. Says Concrete, I mean person in here kill me. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Arcane Badge 80, I found diamond.
Iya, Bu.
Says Nana 8248. Says Player 3511621000. Says Arcane Badge 80, come down here. Says Shadow Whiskolong, iron. Says Nana 8248. Says Arcane Badge 80, no diamond IME. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Baby Deco 15, oh. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Arcane Badge 80, I mean diamond not iron. Says Slinky Bucket 654. Says Summary Saw 777. Mission Steam 172 wishes to teleport to you. Type /t accept to allow them to teleport to you or /t the need to refuse. Says Slinky Bucket 654. Says Player 3511621000. All mounts are functionally identical but some look cooler than others. Says Admitted Clock 17. Says Arcane Badge 80, I found Diamond Master. Says River Nurgan 14, help me. Says Baby Deco 15, oh. Says Admitted Clock 17, add lonely. Says Admitted Clock 17, she said. Says River Nurgan 14, help me. Says Admitted Clock 17, done. Says Summary Saw 777, 3. Says Summary Saw 777, 2. Says Summary Saw 777, 1. Says River Nurgan 14, help me PLYZ. Says Nana 8248. Says Player 3511621000. Says Slinky Bucket 654. Says Admitted Clock 17, bye. Says Nana 8248. Says River Nurgan 14. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Slinky Bucket 654. Says River Nurgan 14. Says Summary Saw 777. Want to hang out with your friends? Just type /TPA with your friend's name behind it to teleport to them. Says Baby Deca 15, oi. Says player 3511621000. Says Slinky Bucket 654, 123. Says Summary Saw 777.
Iya deh. Iya.
Says Slinky Bucket 654. Says Summary Saw 777. Says Slinky Bucket 654. Says East Player 66926, Alguien habla español. Says Polloxy 55, yo. Says Nana 8248. Says Rivernergan 14. Says East Player 66926, Puto Mundar TP. Time until restart, 2 day, S, 5 hour, S, 31 minute, S. Says Polloxy 55, SI. Says Slinky Bucket 654. You can turn off chat and these helpful messages with /mute. You will not hurt our feelings. Says Arcane Badge 80, hello. Says Rivernergan 14. Says Baby Deca 15, wow. +2 ranking points. Says East Player 66926, Dame Kosis. Says East player 66926, La Full Mi Motto. Says East player 66926, help me need food. Says East player 66926, sorry. Says baby Deca 15, better be. You're playing on server sm46.lbsg.net. Says East player 66926, come. +1 ranking points. Says baby Deca 15, would now. Says East player 66926, Audat. Says East player 66926, ES Amy Motto. Says Pollock C55, Anserio. Says Pollock C55, Porque. Says East player 66926, SI. Says East player 66926, LEE Dika help me need foot Wyme Ensero Wyme Motto. Says Pollock C55, Dondi Esta Ella. Says East player 66926, Ven. See hacking? Type /hacker player name. Does not need to be whole player name. Says epic diagram 4263. Says East player 66926, Acqui Abajo. Says River Nergan 14. Says Summary Saw 777. Says River Nergan 14. Says Epic Diagram 4263. Says Arcane Badge 80, you are my king. Says East Player 66926, Metal Van. Says Epic Diagram 4263. Says East Player 66926, Grax. Says Pollock 55, ISINOS vamos de aquí y hacemos los pases y que nadie mate a nadia. Says East Player 66926, por aquí es equimo. Says East Player 66926, ha ha ha. Says East Player 66926, chaoses. Says Pollock 55, Mikaido. Says Pollock 55, te ago TP. Server resets every few days. Says East Player 66926, Kieres IRLSM45. Says East Player 66926, PON/transfer SM45. Says Pollock 55, Donde esta eso? Says Pollock 55, QES. Says Pollock 55. Says East Players. Says East Player 66926, Ponlo. Says Baby Deco 15, can I TP to someone? Says Baby Deco 15, it'll help get diamonds. Use/transfer to transfer to a different server. Says Optimus winner, Team PLS. To return to the lobby at any time, use /hub. Says Rivernergan 14. Says Finerbug 6441847, can I TP to someone to work for them? Says Epic Diagram 4263. Says Says Rivernergan 14. Says Optimus winner, I want team. Says Rivernergan 14. Says Finerbug 6441847, hi. Says Rivernergan 14. Says Optimus winner, team I want. Says Finerbug 6441847, same. Says Optimus winner, can be team. Says MR Ducka Kid, who can I TP to? I just loaded in and have nothing and I'm looking for friends. Says Finerbug 6441847, sure. Says Optimus winner, MR you can be our team. Says MR Ducka Kid, who can I TP to? Says Optimus winner, us. Says MR Ducka Kid, okay let me TP PLS. Says Finerbug 6441847, TPF8na. Says Finerbug 6441847, Finer. Says Muddy Diagram 185. Want to chill with your friends? Just type /TPA with your friend's name behind it, and you will be teleported to them if they type /TPAccept. Says MR Ducka Kid, do you have anything? Says Muddy Diagram 185. Says Epic Diagram 4263. Says MR Ducka Kid, have nothing PLS give. Says Finerbug 6441847, no but we are the only PPL that speak English. Says Muddy Diagram 185. Says MR Ducka Kid, okay. Says Muddy Diagram 185. Says Rivernergan 14. Says Baby Deku 15, TP if you want full diamond stuff. Says Finerbug 6441847. Says Baby Deku 15, only one person though. Says MR Ducka Kid.
Okay guys,
Says Muddy Diagram 185. Says Finerbug 6441847. Says Epic Diagram 4263. Says muddy diagram 180. Says river Nurgan 14. Says muddy diagram 185. Says epic diagram 4263. Says muddy diagram 185. Says muddy Says finer bug 6441847, THX. Says baby deca 15, no prob. Says muddy diagram 185. Says epic diagram 4263. Says baby deca 15, now ig. Says baby deca 15, bye bye. Says muddy diagram 185. Find an error in our server translations. Report it at lbsg.net/translate. Says finer bug 6441847, bye. Says finer bug 6441847, Mr. Duck TP. Bot Kim/TPA will let you teleport to another player. Says Mr. Duck Kid, I'm already here. Says Mr. Duck Kid, help bug. Says finer bug 6441. Says Mr. Duck Kid, okay cool I'ma TP in a sec wait. Says finer bug 6441847, 2 and my name is finer. Bot Kim, finer bug, have you forgotten? Says Yush MC player, food. This is end of the world. You can't move further. This is end of the world. You can't move further. +2 ranking points. Says muddy diagram 185. +2 ranking points. Says epic diagram 4263. /lang changes language. N equals English, ES equals. Says finer bug 6441847, TP. Says Mr. Duck Kid, can I have stuff please? Says epic diagram 4263. Says Mr. Ducka Kid, thank you so much. +2 ranking points. Says Finerbug 6441847, have the boots.
Season by.
This is end of the world. You can't move further. This is end of the world. You can't move further. Says Briefing Purse 42, bahaha. Says Concrete, that not fun. You can turn off chat and these helpful messages with /mute. You will not hurt our feelings.